Hello, welcome to JVTV. I hope you have a lovely time wherever you are watching me. What is going to happen today? I will be looking at about 6 to 7 headlines and also discuss a little about them. Because we need to get ourselves updated or informed, and so that you'll be able to be conversant about what is happening around you. Now, let me look at this straight to the news. And today's date is 19th August 2024. Okay, and this is from Vanguard newspaper. UN says malnutrition crisis worsening in Mid East, North Africa. Now, if you look at it, this is not just only in North Africa and Middle East. In South Africa, in almost Africa countries, this malnutrition crisis is rising on daily basis. Now, if you look at the situation in Nigeria, you will know that even those who have money will not be able to, especially the average, call it middle class, call it middle class people, families. They're finding it difficult now to eat, so reasonable or at least balanced diet. Something they can eat, even to eat 3 square meal alone is very, if it's not, it seems it's not possible anymore. Morning, afternoon, and evening meal is not really, it's not guaranteed or it's not common now. It's now become scarce commodity, and most of the food that most people eat nowadays is just what they can afford. And again, even what they can afford is becoming limited day by day. And because of that, they will need to just eat to just survive, to just pass by. So let's move at another headline. This one is also about food crisis again. Food crisis may worsen as flood hits 10 states out of 36 states, including FCT, Federal Capital Territory. Now, this issue of food crisis now, if 10 states are affected, meaning that the whole 36 states now will be depending on 26 states and FCT. Now, if you look at it now, out of 36, let's call it 36 states now, because of the political jargons and also kind of dishonest judges and lawyers have made the country Nigeria to be 37 states. So nevertheless, when you want to kind of analyze, we need to try to make it clear that Federal Capital Territory is now a state, according to the judges who have been bribed based on the maneuver and manipulation of the clause used in the constitution or in the law that govern the electoral system of the country. Now, so let's look at it now. Food crisis. So that means there'll be more, there'll be hike in prices more due to the fact that although we are in season of tomatoes and some plants, but that's when we're supposed to be seeing everything cheaper, getting cheaper. But because of the less supply of food items, there will be increase in demand, and it will lead to the issue of not having, not having enough food, and because of that, there will be increase. So let's move on to the next headline. This one is coming from Punch. Presidential jet Abiodun consult FG, federal government, and Utomi tackles Amosun. Now, this issue about the presidential jets being seized, and then one of them was released, and so on. And then the celebration of Tinubu's new private, national jet? That is about 550 billion naira or so, around that amount spent on one or on this issue. So let's look at it. How is it going to benefit the masses? That is the issue. It's only the president that will be traveling, only him. And he said that we want to reduce the numbers of convoys that will be following him, the escort, those who will follow him to international journey or assignment or whether meeting, whatever it is he's going to, whatever country. He has reduced it, and if you reduce, what then did they need to get another big aeroplane? But we are just here. And recently we heard about him traveling to France, and We are saying that the government does not care about the people. We are just there. We are just having this issue of not having enough to take care of ourselves. We are borrowing money, we are servicing debt, and then the government is spending money as if Nigeria is the richest country in all over the world. That's what I want to see. But let's move on to the next headline. Doctors protest seek release of abducted colleague. 20 Unijust medical students. This is very, very sad. If you look at it, 21 students, 21 doctors or medical doctors. The medical doctors, they are students, so they are still potential. But nevertheless, they are also representing medical doctors or doctors. So now, if you look at it, 21 professional, those who got kidnapped, and then we are seeing that they have to protest, and then I don't know what's going to happen at the end of the day, because this government we have currently, either it was rigged, it was forced on the Nigerians. It does not matter now, as we keep on talking about, as is illegitimate because he's control of the resources and all the power, everything of the country. And then we have to just accept that he is the president, he is the one that is in control. And then these people got missing or got kidnapped, abducted, and then there's nothing, no even official statement from president. I don't understand how 21 people will got kidnapped and the president, the whole nation will not come out and address this issue. I call it state of emergency. Not even one person. The issue is this. I don't even understand. And there's recent issue of banning medical doctors or the jail doctors from traveling to abroad to go and look for greener pasture. So the government is saying we want to have our doctors, and then before you know it, boom, this issue came up, and now the medical students, the potential doctors, and also one doctor was supposed to be in Nigeria, was supposed to be abroad, stay in Nigeria, now has been kidnapped, and they have been kidnapped, and then the government is not making kind of both statements to ensure that they are working on it, they are on top of the matter. But you know what? The country is we keep on just living by, hoping that miracle will happen one day. Miracle will happen one day. Let's move on to the next one. This one is from Edo poll. You can see PVC collections begins Thursday, says INEC. So if you're in Edo State and you registered, you have not collected your PVC, permanent voters card, you should try to go and get it, as this is going to be this week. You should get it. And since vote is there's another election coming up soon, as you can see. But they are already preparing that there will be no issue. And they promise that there will be no glitch on the server on RF Portal. But let's hope that they are just that they're doing something that will glitch the server, and they'll tell you to go to court. Go to court, go and fight battle with court, the judges. This is so funny, so sad from the experience we had in 2023 election. And let's move on to the next one. MTN and others get permit to generate electricity. So this is coming. So MTN also want to venture into electricity supply. So let's see what is going to happen. And others, they have given it permission. So it's left for them to now move on now. Next one is the last one, the last headline. This one is Lagos Parallel Market, and today's is basically it is 1,610 naira. This is on Monday. This is early Monday. This now, it has gone up again this afternoon to 1,610 naira. So 10 naira has added up between this morning and this afternoon. As you can see, the date is written there, 19th. So that's early in the morning. It was, and that was what it closed with last week. That was the naira closed adapt. Naira to dollar will close at 1,600, and it opened at 1,600. Currently, it has depreciated again by 10 naira. Now, if you get to know about the updates, you should know that dollar is now 1,610 naira. We don't know what will happen towards the evening of today or for this Monday, but we believe that this is going to getting depreciated if nothing is done, because we don't see any. This is nothing, no sign that government is serious, because no investors will keep on trooping in into the country to utilize and invest. It's only loan. Government is want to launch bond, where dollars FX bonds for, so that the government can get money. And unfortunately, there's nothing to show. Government doesn't show what they want to use the money for, to ensure that are they going to invest? What are they doing? They're going to squander it. I don't even know what are they looking forward to. What are their objectives? But what time is going, and then we don't have anything to do about this country. We all have to do is to pray for the country, to work hard for the country, to see how can we ensure that we support the different sectors in the country, in the security sector or industry, or what we call them parastatals, and also other engagement, all these agencies we have, the aviation sector, and a lot of issues that are a lot of corners that we need to look at and ensure that. But unfortunately, the custom too is there too. All those things we are just saying that government, people are importing, and the money, taxes or levies to pay to import alone is quite much. But we don't see anything that will come out of it. But you know what? Time is running out now. This is how I can go today. Tomorrow, by God's grace, I'll be coming again for another JB News updates and or news headline. Anyone you want to call it, you know what? Thanks so much for watching. See you tomorrow. And remain blessed and enjoy your remaining week.